Wasn't that a familiar sight to see, huh? So, yeah. Happy holidays, everyone. I wanted to get a video out before the end of the year just because there's been an absolute drought of videos in this channel, quite frankly, because I've just been like so busy with my college life and stuff. But I do plan to get things out in the next year. I've learned a lot of interesting new things in like computer engineering, in like programming and stuff like that that I do want to translate into content, but that takes time, which is something we don't have right now because it is almost the end of the year. So I think we're just going to end this off with a classic unboxing of this. The Huawei Band 10, which is a smart band, not a smartwatch. But yeah, this is on the lower end, or the entry level rather, of a category which I once reviewed. I reviewed this thing, I think, oh boy, I think it was 3 to 4 years ago now. And it still serves me well. It's a category of device which I have already explored, though it has been a while. So there have been a few developments, and let's just get on with it while I tell my opinions about it. It's a very easy box to open. And yeah, it's immediately there. So it's an all black model. What did it say? It says nothing about the color, I guess. But as you can tell from the box, it's an all black enclosure with an aluminum alloy case. It looks great, by the way. Yeah. Like for a smart band, it's surprisingly slim and small. Like especially when you consider that it has all of these features including water resistance, which is kind of a like requirement for smartwatches and smart bands, right? Because you'll be using this thing not just running, but sometimes even swimming. Which before we peel this, though, we're going to be looking at the accessories first. Okay. Should be inside here. This is. Oh wow! This is the charger. All right. Typical smartwatch charger here. Actually, it's not typical for smartwatches. It is typical for smart bands. So just have two contact points, which you can. Oh, it's magnetized. So I can't actually put it like this because that's the opposite polarization, I guess. I have to put it like this in order for it to like click in place, if you can hear that. So that's pretty neat. It's unfortunate that they still stick with these like contact pin type chargers because these ones, for example, are using like, and Huawei's more expensive watches are using, I think, Qi, or a derivative of Qi wireless charging. So it's a much easier thing because it doesn't need orientation to charge, though in fairness, this is rather intuitive, I guess. And still has the the USB type A on the end. And the last step is the manual and stuff like that, which we will not be reading. Oh, and here's the warranty card as well. I think we'll be reading that much here because, yeah. Setting these things up is usually just like self-explanatory. Just download the app and then connect it to the phone. We'll see. If we need it, we'll just pull it out of here. So you might be wondering, how the bloody hell am I going to connect my phone if it's the one that's recording this video? Well, my other phone comes to the rescue, which used to be my old elite driver. This is the Reno 8Z. But nowadays it serves mostly as a backup phone, which contains a lot of my a lot of my old stuff, my archives and stuff like that. So, oh, all right. Orientation matters. So let's plug this in. Oh, there it is. All right. And as that opens, let's actually download the software for it. No. Okay, we do actually, I think, need the manual for this because I forgot that Huawei devices don't support Google Play, and it might also be the vice versa of that. Like Huawei apps might not be supported in Google Play, but we will find out. All right, we're opening now, and this thing is on. Make sure this is material between the charging band. Oh no, it is 75%. There is battery in here. All right. Then add this device. All right. For more relevant instructions, like your phone brand, Oppo. Alright. Also, it isn't supported in the. Why the hell do I still need the app counter? Come on. All right. We're here now. No. I am just here for the Huawei Health. There you go. Oh, it's installing. I have to turn on. Oh, no. I have to turn on my Bluetooth for this. Oh, I am here. All right. Hello. Oh, shoot. Did I allow notifications? Oh, god damn it. Oh, there it is. Add device. Allow. Huawei Band D10, D46. All right. I think I have a Huawei account. I just forgot what the hell it is. I have a Huawei account because, as you know, I used to have a Huawei tablet. The battery's swollen now, which means I can't really use it to sign in again. So I'm just going to take this away from the camera, actually. I'm gonna have to make another one. This is... it's on. That's rude. Alright, I'll check first if it's here. And if it's not, I'm gonna have to make a new one. Quite frankly, this is one of the reasons why I kind of not been fiddling around smart watches and smart bands lately, and I've just been stuck with this one because the setup process is just so annoying. Like, they require you to register for an account just to use the device that you already bought, which is insane. Like, as a requirement. Well, I have another account from Huawei now. So yeah, I'm probably like being tracked by the CCP at this point, but anyways. Why is that necessary? Like, I get that it's for like cloud syncing or whatever, but like, if you just want your health data to be on your phone, offline connections should be a thing, right? And instead we have this. There's a confirmation waiting for me. All right, it's pairing. I'm really glad both of these are OLED because the brightness is actually pretty good. All right. Auto download. Okay. Done. There is an update, goddamn. Yeah. There's a lot to be said about the privacy discussion about this, which I have also discussed before. There's a lot of watch faces actually like available here while it's updating. Like, it is pretty cool. One of the things that I wanted to do with this is to have like a programmer centric one, which is just like, if you've ever seen those like terminal looking watch faces, you'll understand, which is pretty cool. I don't know if they have that here. That would be super cool. Oh, there is. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I would have preferred something a little bit more polished than that, but that would be super cool to put in here. But unfortunately, since Tizen OS is basically like a dead platform these days, it's still receiving. Like, I guess this is the limitation of Bluetooth. It's like the bandwidth is not that much, and the latency as well is kind of junk. Even with Bluetooth 5.3, by the way. While that's finishing up, we can actually try to see the size difference between the two here. And yeah, this is big. Like, it's heavy, right? And yet, this is on the smaller end of smartwatches nowadays. This looks smaller. The screen is a little bit longer, and actually, I think by area, I think they're about the same. But the form factor obviously is very different. This is more of a band thing, right? Which is in the name. So it's more of a sporty type of device as opposed to a more stylish one, like this one is trying to emulate, and it works really well actually as a style, as a styling aesthetic for formal events. Well, this is more of a modernist look. It's a band. It looks like a band. It's just flat, round, and stuff like that. Yeah, I think we're in. This is the default watch face that it has, which is actually it's pretty good looking. But if you want to just like focus on the time, I think there are others here. Wait, are they all paid? Oh no, come on. Really? Oh, wait. I am super not acquainted with this setup. All right. Okay, so there are free watch faces. I just don't think that any of these I would actually use beside the activity rings one. Mostly because they're just very, very cluttered in terms of usage. This one is at the very least close to this. Or that one, yeah. Yeah. The band shape as well is like super small. The wrist strap as well, it's like super thin. Now this isn't the original one. The leather ones, I believe, are lost to time because I replaced this with ones that I bought online. It's surprisingly cheap actually, and it's held up for like 2 years now. Well, this is integrated in, which is something I don't like because there's like it's really difficult to change these things out. Actually, I might be wrong about that. I haven't actually used this one, so forgive me if I'm not familiar, but that's it. Okay, still, this is not as prevalent as these things, which I can literally buy from any storefront. And with the quick release latches here, it's actually quite simple to remove as well. Yeah, I still prefer this design over this, although this is fine, I guess. Looking at the sensors on the back, you can see the heart sensor over here as well as the other stuff compared to this one, which is gigantic. There's a gigantic concentric ring around it, which is the chargers, the wireless charger pad. And then at the center is the light, which measures your heartbeat and stuff like that, oxygen saturation, etc. This is the charging port, the charging pins for this one as well. In terms of features, I think they're about the same. There are sleep records, there are running records, there are exercise, there's oxygen saturation. So yeah, I don't really know what to say about this other than that it probably works really well. I will be using this from time to time depending on, I guess, social function, and whichever one of whichever one of these is more convenient. I would assume that this has way better battery life than this, just due to the fact this is 3 to 4 years old and this is brand new. But we will see. I don't know if it will ever get the review out because I'm kind of burned out on reviews. Currently, there's just so much that I have to rethink about the methodology of doing reviews. So yeah, I think we'll end here. Happy holidays, everyone. Enjoy the new year. Whenever this is posted, hopefully before the New Year's. But yeah, have a great 2026. I'll see you, hopefully, not so soon.